Hello everybody, my name is Axel and welcome to Emily is Away. So apparently, I'm going to talk about Emily is Away 2. But first up, let me just start with the first game. It's because it needs this game to introduce the whole game of this franchise. And apparently the third game is kind of like released the trailer, so apparently I want to talk about this one. So apparently I played this maybe a couple of days before exam, and I pretty love it. I mean, it's kind of like you're really talking to someone that you really know. So apparently you will start with this kind of like Windows XP versions that you will feel like you are in the old days. And the game will start with the protagonist, Emily, which is you kind of like talk to for a very long time, because apparently you are talking to Emily every year in the Windows XP. So now you don't know what happened in the chapter 1 or in what year you talked to her. So now you just know what happened in next year. It's kind of a bit weird, but yeah. I feel like doesn't even matter, because you just wanted to see what is going to end like. So yeah. It's a very short game in Emily is Away, so let's move on to Emily is Away. So to refresh you what happened into Emily is Away 2, this one, let me just clarify what happened in the first game. So apparently you just talk to her, and yeah, you like kind of like in the first chapter, they're like, hey, what's up, how's it going, how's life going, and there you just talk to her like a friend of yours. And then now chapter 2 is more like you're going into deeper and deeper things, and then chapter 3 is like she's having fun of you, like she's your best friend, like that. And the chapter 4 is pretty much not comfortable, because the fourth chapter is kind of like she's gonna ask you why you didn't kiss her in the party, and kind of like that. You wish you had one, and telling some nothing there. And when I play this, it's very addicting. I mean, so much. And when like my mom just asking me to go downstairs and then eat some lunch, I can't even skip this one, because I know it's kind of like what will happen. I'm thinking what will happen in the next chapter, what will gonna do something that like that. And it's very addicting, even though this is a video game where you're just talking to a game. It's very addicting. So yeah, I was playing it nice, just trying to be me when I played this game. So yeah, I'll also explain these things, a very lot of it. So yeah, let's move on to what I was going to. Emily is Away 2 is a big game, and apparently this is much longer than the last one, because this is a pretty much a good game. Apparently the one you just kind of stuck into a kind of like dead end, even though you try your best to make her feel good on it, but the story you're doing without in the Windows XP, you suck. It's kind of like you do something that I won't do like that, but you know, can never change that. So apparently this one is a pretty cool. So first up, you will see the kind of like I think that's bio, or I don't know. It's Emily. Who is Emily? My mother will say she's everyone, every girl, every boy, every person that anyone has ever loved. Nicole Cross. So I hope I say the surname good, or I pronounce it right, because I don't know. I kind of like just first ever encountered that surname. So yeah, let's start the game. So when it first started up, it kind of like cool. It's like this. You will experience kind of like start uploading this messenger, and there, you're connected. Then now I'm gonna put my screen name, which is Choo Choo. I put it, and I'm wondering if I can put 2 or no, that's not good. I'm gonna put it 2.0. So now there are some memes and cool stuff that you really want to have a body icon, but I will prepare Sims 2. So now let's go. Personal profile. Let's go Chameleonaire or Tick Monkeys. Nice Chameleonaire. Yes, got it. So they see me rolling. They hate him patrolling. Oh, it's a lyrics game. Harry Potter. Okay, and let's be. Yeah, it's a kind of like a something on the Harry Potter. And then let's see. We want. Okay, there. So what happens is, this is the first blood. Punk forever. He first just chatted you. Yo, Accelerate, and then, you know, some cool stuff, because this girl is kind of like the coolest girl you ever seen. I mean, you ever chat, because you didn't see in real life, but yeah, it's kind of cool. So I'm going to explain this fast. So now, Funk Forever just chatted you. It's kind of like, oh, hi, Accelerate, can you help me pick my paint nails? Like that. So I put it can. So there, you just chat you, and you know, kind of like Punk Forever is going to have a party with her friend Steve Harrington. Steve Byers. Yeah, Steve Byers. You're hearing it, Steve Byers. It's a friend of Michael Will Byers, I think. Yeah. So there, it's kind of like Stranger Things. I don't know what to do. So now there, apparently you kind of like chatted her and what to do, and going to some concerts and stuff, and after that, Emily will be online. So pretty short commentary of this game. I love to talk with Evelyn, but I'm more like Emily, because she's kind of like getting in my perspective. She likes games, and I like games too, and she pretty like sucks in RPGs with mine. And maybe my favorite is FPS, frames per second. So there, I just kind of like love to talk and hang out with Emily in this game. So yeah, so I have a low percentage to talk for Evelyn. So yeah, sorry Evelyn. It's really Emily. So after chapter 1 ends, you will end up going to chapter 2, Autumn, I think, 2006. And another quote is, if there is no love in the world, we will make a new world. We will give the walls in a knocker that resonates so softly that we will never hear it again. Jonathan Safran Foer. Sorry again if the surname is kind of like mispronounced. I don't know if it's mispronounced or what, but I'm sorry if it's kind of like wrong. So yeah, let's move on. So this chapter is pretty much important. This is the start of the game, and this is kind of like the root of all what happens. So apparently it needs your decision. It's need to be serious, and you don't need to lie about it. You need to be honest, and that's my mistake. I lied to this one, and apparently you will saw later. It feels like I'm pretty guilty of all of it. So now, the start of this game is you will just chat again for Punk Forever. I mean, Emily is kind of like going into a dinner or something. So now, there, you will just kind of like go into a game, which is she's gonna ask you something, and you're gonna ask her. And then now, if you didn't ask her something, then her turn will be kind of like, okay, my turn. You are so long to click the enter. So kind of like that. So now I told you, after Punk Forever you chat to her, Emily will be online, but it's kind of like more deeper. And then now it's kind of like she's asking you the same question, but in the different kind of like sentence. But she's gonna ask you what those are, and apparently you need to be honest. Okay, so yeah, I warned you. Need to be honest. So now this chapter is very hard. If you don't know, this game have a strategy game. It need to try to do multitaskings and stuff, and yeah, I will show you later. Okay, so first up, let's read this. Tell me your heart doesn't race for a hurricane and burning building. I'd rather die terrified than live forever. Joey Kamiya. Oh man, I mispronounced again. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, let's get started the game. I mean chapter. Ah man. So now this is a very multitasking one. This is apparently you will chat to them, and you need to both and do fast listening, and you need to type more faster than you ever should be, because you saw the black thingy like going backwards. Yeah, that's the thing that you need to do. You need to type faster, and that's their patient bar. If their patience runs out, and then now you are run out, the one of, I think, Emily or Evelyn will be out of patience, because even though you try to listen to them, one will be offline, and it's either Evelyn or Emily. And man, I choose Evelyn than Emily. I don't like Evelyn. I want Emily. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to repeat again. Okay, so now I just go with Emily. So there, I was pretty thanked with what happened, even though I'm guilty that I made Evelyn just pretty, sad. So we're in the 4th chapter now. So now this is a pretty much I love the whole chapter. This is what I love. So yeah, let's read it again. Okay, the Emily face knock. For whatever venues, like you or me, it's always ourselves we find the sea. Emily face knock. I don't know why Emily's face knock is called that, or I don't know why they put it in the quote info, I think. So yeah, never mind that. Let's go start the. So this chapter is going to be awesome, because this chapter is going to be love. Apparently what I'm talking about is Emily is going to be your girlfriend, and she will love it. I mean, me too. So good. It's kind of like the first experience that I have a girlfriend in the computer, kind of like in the game. And yeah, it's pretty nice, and she's going to kind of like invite you into a prom, and kind of like go into a couple, and after that you will go into somewhere just you and her, and then there it's happily ever after. And then Evelyn is kind of like going to chat you and some stuff. Yeah, she's kind of like saying sorry if she just freaked out on you. And let me tell you something pretty far-fetched. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the meaning of far-fetched means, but let's just change that. Let's say something shocking. So Evelyn just meet Emily. It's like kind of like they met in something on the art project, I think. So yeah, it's pretty kind of like good news, but apparently when I first saw that, it's pretty much, I don't have I don't like it. I mean, but not a kind of like I don't like it. A bit I don't like it because you know maybe something horrifying will happen when that happens. But I don't think it that much when I playing the game. It's just knowing the possibility that me and Emily will going to get each other like that. So now, summer of 2017. Emma is 35. You're just truly a good person. Like I feel I really know you and you really know me. No, that's correct. Monday of June 25, 15 days after my birthday. If I am correct, yeah. So now, it's pretty much the body icons is good, and apparently this one is I hate it the most. So apparently I will just narrate to you what happened, okay? So you know what I'm stupid of in going to a dating game. Hey Evelyn. So listen, you know how we and your girlfriend are like friends? Yeah, I do. Well, we are talking today. She brought up you, and I don't know, some of stuff she was saying just didn't make sense to me. What do you mean? You don't know what love is. You just do as you're told, just as a child at 10 might act, but you're far too old. Remember when your potential as a promise. I can't read it but I promisely read that thing below. But yeah, let me just continue. So, I just like who you are. It seems different from you I knew. So I don't know. I told her that. Different? How? What? How am I different? Just like who you are. I don't want to get into it specific. I just thought you would know the truth, or my version of it. What do you mean by that? You like who you really are. I don't know, you should talk to her. I'm sorry if I messed up. It's okay, just don't understand. Hi. Hey, Emmy. What are you up to? Nothing much, really. You. Pouring myself some wine. How are you? Is there something bothering you? I guess so. I'm trying to figure out something out. I'm sorry. Can I help at all? I don't know if this is hard. No rush, you can take your time. Okay, I just don't know what I wanted to say. And I don't think you can help me with it. Why can't I? It's just... I guess me just wanted to talk. We just need to talk, I'm sorry. Sure, what about? About us. Evelyn told me something interesting today. What did she tell you? So I brought you up basically saying how great our relationship is. She told me that you two used to be close. Yeah, we used to be. Not really anymore. Well, she told me a lot about you. It seems like the version of you she knew is different than the one I know. A different version? What do you mean by that? I guess she told her you want to have a family? Like, what, Axelers? You told me you didn't want that. I don't even remember saying that. Well, I do, and so does Evelyn. One of the reasons I like you in the first place is we wanted the same thing in life. I thought you understand me, but I do understand you. No, you don't. You lied, just to get me close to me. I swear, Emily, that's not what is going on. Oh, really? What then? Evelyn forged those chat logs? I expected this from someone like Jeff, but not from you. Oh, come on. I'm not like him. Maybe I'm not sure I even know who you are anymore. I'm the same as before. You even said the stupid details don't matter. You're right. I said it's action that matter. And you lied and manipulated me. Please, that's not what happened. Okay then, what did? Did you lie to me about wanting kids? It's very hard to choose from these ones. But yeah. Okay. No, of course not. I didn't lie to you. Why would I? But then you lied and tried to trick Evelyn. You see how sketchy that is? That's not sketchy at all. I was telling you the truth. Let's just say for a second I believe that. You were still trying to manipulate Evelyn. Just let me explain this situation to you. Okay, why did you lie to her? It just seemed like that's what she wanted me to say. So you tried to connect with her by being a fake of yourself? That's messed up, Axelers. You understand that, right? It was really dumb. I'm not going to do anything like that again. I promise. Yeah, now that I found out, who knows how many times you impressed me with being manipulated. swear I never lied to you about anything. What if you lied to me about being... okay. I won't do it. I won't do it. Okay. I'm just going. Stop doubting me. You know who I am. No. So you, I thought I knew, wouldn't manipulate someone like that. What if your entire relationship is based on a whole bunch of lies? I promise you, Emily, it's not. This is all real. You're a liar. Nothing real with you. Nothing's real with you. Sorry. Ah, man, it's so... Come on, I've been nothing but truthful with you tonight. Axelarus. I had to figure out this lie. You hid it from me. If there were more lies, you will just hide them from me too. No, I won't, yes. That's the truth. That's the truth, Emily. You've already proven yourself manipulative. How do you expect me to believe anything you saw now? You know how much I care about you. No, that's real, right? Is it, though? The person I was dating was a figment of my imagination. I'm not your imagination. I'm right here, Emmy. I want that to be true. I really do. Let me convince you then. I want to make this work. I do too. Okay, what should I do then? I don't know. I just need to be able to trust you again. Trust can be fickle. Just try to have faith in me. Okay, I can try. I really don't know what I'd do without you. I don't know what to do either. We're the best couples. Remember prom this year? Yes, of course I remember. It was pretty grand. You still have those pictures from the photo booth, right? Yeah, I do. Going was definitely the right decision. As I recall, was all my decision. I recall it being a group decision, but okay. We do have some pretty memories together. I really do remember when we first met. Of course! 8th grade, right? A bunch of us snuck into our movie together, right? You know, I don't even remember the movie now. Me neither. I just remember we sat each other. I think we shared a drink or something, right? More like you drank the ice that I paid for. Hey, you just should have boxed me out better. Sure. Remember, I wrote my screen name down secretly on your ticket. You know, I still have the ticket saved somewhere, I don't know where. And the rest is history. Now after all of this year, we're together. Yeah, I know. I started to cry. What's wrong? Why are you crying? I don't know. We were so perfect. But now those memories just kind of hurt. I don't understand why those memories hurt. I just can't stop doubting like every aspect of our relationship. Please believe me, our relationship isn't a lie. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I love you, Emily. I really love you. I really love you so much. I can't bring myself to believe you. You can't believe me, so what can I do then? I don't know. I thought bringing this up and arguing would help. And we'd make up and be okay. And but we're still not okay. No, we're not. Still just feel used and gross and stupid. Don't think about it like that. It's just how I feel. I can't change that. I'm really sorry about that. This is all your fault. I don't know what to do. Just calm down, this really isn't a big thing. You just don't understand what you did, do you? Maybe we should spend some time apart for a while. Just take a break for a bit. More break up. I don't know. This just hurts a lot. So sorry, I didn't want you to get hurt. It's fine. I mean, college is coming up anyway. Maybe this is it. We're strong. I'm sure we can get through this. I thought so too, but just talking to you is making me so upset. I'm sure if you just give this some time, we can fix this. I don't want to have to fix this. I don't have time to fix this. I'm tired of being in a relationship where I feel manipulative and used. I just try to stay together for a bit. I'm going to take your advice from this winter and just let my group. I wanted to break up. No need to be rude, I guess we're breaking up. Yeah, I guess so. Can I message you tomorrow? Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I'll be around. Will I ever see you again? I'm sure you will. At least this summer. I thought we were such a good couple. Yeah, I thought so too. Please, Emmy, don't do this. I'm not the one who did this. Goodbye. Number is 35 is away. Thank you. Come forever. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you for that advice, man. So now I got this ending. I got this. No doubt. I realize how this game I've done. So let me tell you something about this game. Then when I play this, I don't know if I am a really kind of a person that wanted to talk to, because kind of like I feel when I saw that message, like that chapter, I feel like you break up, like something that I can't even really tell. And such as the game is too good, and I don't take personal. I don't take personal, but it really make me the emotions. So yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, I think this is the end of the game. Well, it's pretty cool and it's pretty kinda good. Thank you for playing. Yeah, no worries. So, let me tell you something. I kind of like going to emotionals and stuff, but it really need. So, when I really, after playing this game, I never stopped thinking, what am I? And I think it started to fill my question when I get that ending is, I'm that really bad to people, like am I that liar like that? I'm just trying to be manipulative. I mean, I try my best. I mean, you know, I don't even know. It feels like it kind of sucked me in, this thing. But apparently, I'm really guilty. Really guilty, guys. And it's not good. It's not good. I mean, if I get one more chance to play this game, like if it kind of like just give me the freedom to chat this, maybe I can fix it. But apparently that's not the game works. The game designed to kind of like know your mistake. You've done it. You can never fix it again. That's your cause and work your effect. Like that. Yeah, it's pretty kind of like depressing. I never kind of move on this game. It's pretty cool. And now the trailer of this, in the third one, I feel like I never stop thinking what will happen next. As for example, like that. And I really kind of like really want to go with that thing, but yeah. So I think I'm done talking this game.